I'm live. So, how are you guys doing? I don't know what the issue was, and it's getting dark, of course. I recommend use a high bit rate of 2500. I'm not using that bit rate. I'm using the bigger bit rate because I don't care. Alright, so how are we guys doing? We are trying to be good here. Let's go. This is mostly a test stream. I'm gonna try to make sure I get the system situated correctly. That way we can get this kind of figured out. But I should be streaming correctly. And we should be good. Let's get going. Where do I need to go? I need to go towards that facility over there. Really kind of. Just sent that over that way. We are going to head probably to. What time is it in the game? So it might be nighttime. So I should be able to go over here. Lying in bed, sleeping. It's gonna become daytime here shortly, and it's morning. Alright, now let's get moving. I think what we're going to do is, I think we're going to handbrake off. I think we might go to. Let's just check out this manufacturing facility. I don't think we're gonna attack it or anything. We're just gonna check it out. I don't have any ammo. I don't have any guns anymore right now. We are a big rover, and I can't see shit. My screen just turned off. Alright, actually, we're clear to go straight down over here to it. Alright, what I kind of need to do is I need to put a camera on here, or a spotlight. Searchlight is what I need to do. I need to put a searchlight on here. That way I can see what is actually going on. We are neutral. I just want to come over and see what you're doing. See, it has turret on the roof. No Gatling turret on the roof, and I think that is actually it. Oh no, there's a Chinese turret right there. So a large Gatling turret on the roof. Definitely need to put a spotlight on the roof so that I can actually look around. What I actually need to do is put my handbrake on. I have to put components. Cool, I do. Alright, let's go downstairs. Out this door. Get on my roof. I have 6. I need a lot more than that. I need 6 detachable components. And I do not have a... I do not have a way of doing things. I have no way of building a detector components. I don't have an assembler. I'm a basic one. I'm an assembler. Alright, well, we should be good on that for now. Let me get the spotlight up here. Our searchlight. I should be able to put it on top of the ore detector. No, I cannot. Okay. Can't put it there either. Nope, can't put it there either. I mean, I can put it here. But I don't know if I like that. Okay, that's weird. Because it's going to be blocked by the ore detector. I mean, if I planned on keeping this here, then I could do this. But I don't know if I plan on keeping this here. So, I mean, it should be fine though. I need my phone so I can check on the stream. Make sure I'm actually running pretty good. I don't know if I plan on keeping this here. So, it should be fine now. It is delayed. It is delayed, but it's not too bad. I know you guys probably heard me echoing. It's not too bad. It's delayed, but it's not too bad. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this. And then we grab that, and then we can put this there. And I think I'm gonna get rid of this toolbar thing because, granted, yes, it is nice to have, but I really do not want to keep constantly having to hold the button. I mean, it's probably good for controller, and not so much. The antenna. At least I stopped the thing then. Alright, my exposure level is going up. What I need to do is I need to get that up. I need to just continually grab steel plate. There we go. Alright, yep, we're gonna go down to this side. Getting up there. And we're gonna redo this in a little bit anyway. I'm gonna put this at I'm gonna turn this rover into my colors. Oh, whatever. Alright. Let's get things figured out. The corner light is that. Which I can easily go up here and grab this components. There's that corner light, which is going to get light in here. Programmable blocks. Kitchen has some food, which even though I don't need food because I don't have food on. Couch. Really don't care for this, but it's what it is. Access panel, which gives me a access panel. Kind of redundant and not really used, but I got this over here and I can just pop into it and use it. But talking about that, we're gonna grab the light. Alright, we got a turret up there. Turret down here. I have no clue what's even inside. I mean, I can take this facility over. I really wanted to. Because it could be a midway between my base, which is 27 kilometers away, and this base. I can make a little stop. Let's just mark GPS. Then let's just get over to the station. Because I just really want to get over to the station. If I can get me a flyer, that would be freaking awesome. I don't think this has a gyro, which it doesn't, which I need to actually give it one. Especially when I start going around just like this. Because that does not look like it's fun. I guess we're gonna skirt across here. And we're gonna slide down. Keep yawning. Sucks. I let off, it just kind of coasts down. Okay, we're gonna kind of coast a little. My NVIDIA overlay is not working. Huh. I think it's Control Shift. Oh. Oh. Shift. Oh. Nope. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. We're not going that way. We're gonna go this way. I have no thing anyway to even broadcast, so it really does not matter. We are 8 kilometers away from this other station. Please tell me it's on planet. And not just in the air or in space. No, it's on planet. Okay, I see it. It's the bubble. I see the bubble. We are moving over here to YouTube. And I'm going to start live streaming here. To see how well it does versus how well my Twitch was doing. If I get less views, I might switch back, or I might just start dual streaming again. Streaming to both. Which I can do. My encoder is still good. I got 2% drop frames. Don't like that. I'll have to check on that. Definitely have to check my analytics when I get done, so I can confer with my advisor. And see which settings I need to change. This thing is huge. But this rover's actually going to be pretty good. It's got nice sized wheels. I might extend it a little bit, and possibly put an assembler on it. And if this thing has a good flyer, then we might just hire ourselves a flyer. This thing's always moving. Don't know why. I also don't know why you're not working. Oh, that's because it's yeah. I need detector components, I believe, for that. Yeah, there's a service terminal. services. Oh. You know what? Why not? Perfect. $685,000 is not really what I want, but I could. Alright, this looks like it's a okay station. No, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, this has a oh, that doesn't give me oxygen or anything. I need to get some oxygen levels up. Okay. Guess I'm not meant to go up there. Alright, let's see. What do they got in the store? Alright, we got a hauler. I get the Shrike, which is a good, so I don't need a rover. And do they have points? Yeah. I need what, 6 of these? How much is 6 of these gonna cost me? Yeah, I don't need that. Damn it, I just repaired. I don't need that. I can probably get this though, which is a atmospheric scout for explorer, surrounding fast fashion needs to maintain so that the reconnaissance. So this I would be able to do. This right here has 2 large and a turret on top. No, this is defensive and offensive. This lunar arc. Medical response. That one's military fight. The Shrike has no. Maybe the hauler might be a good option. I need to get 1 million points. Let me go to the contract. See what contracts they have here. B1, 105, 18, 63. Not right now. Garstol 2 is platinum, iron. 430. I'll also do that too, which will be 3 mil. Let's accept that one. Let's accept the iron. Possibly the cobalt as well. I have it on me right now. I'm still running through the silicon ore, so I might be able to grab it before it gets done. Alright, I can actually probably get some other stuff of these done. Because I can get the ones that I can build in the construction components I can build in the includer, but they're not worth it. Display is not worth it. Rotors, not worth it. Not worth it. That would be this accepted for design. Cool. Refresh. All right. Silver parachutes, interior plate, not worth it. Displays, not worth it. Cobalt, accept it anyway. Nickel ore, we'll accept that. It was not really something that I'm going to be dealing with. Ooh, magnesium powder. Let's see. I might be able to get up to that top tier right now. Now let's see if there's any salvage contracts nearby. 39, 112, 120. This one's 39. I don't think I'm that far. Alright, we're good. We're gonna just go out of here. We are going to go out and see what missions we can. Oh, no. Alright, yeah, we're good. And the reason I think I might go with the Shrike, I might go with the Shrike. That did quickly before it completely goes through all of it. Grab. We'll see. We'll grab. One, let me grab that. Two, for the battery here. I don't have to went through all of it. Damn it. Alright, whatever. Nickel, what do I need before it goes too far? I want to acquisition magnesium powder 436, iron ingot 430. That one I should be good. And up silicon ore is not, but I just already gone through it. Nickel ore 166. I need 166 nickel ore. I cracked in my email, so let's go here, here. Grab this. 166. Alright, that's for that. Let's actually throw that over there. How much do I need? Over 3 mil. I mean, 55 for that one, which I don't think we're going to remotely get that. But I might be able to get this one, which is 136. Alright, let's see here. So 430 iron. 430 iron. Alright, let's see if I have 430 iron. I do, actually. 430. Alright, so that's that. 3,000 steel plate, 1,000 those. I think I'm only gonna have 10, because I think it's what. it done. Hey, look, it's airtight in there. That's 1360 metal grids. I'll play with that one done. 136. I don't know if I have enough for that one. Alright. Display, 60 solar cells is only that one. Alright, well, let's see. We'll get the mini merchant here. Just 879. I want this bulwark. These two bulwarks are the one I want. Right now it's 1 mil. 1.6. Now it's 1 that. This one here was 0 because it wasn't in there. This was down a little bit. So this is 764. Could grab this one. Some with enough power to lift stuff. Now this is 879. This would be better because it's got the turret on the top, but I guess I could forego that and probably change out that 1/3 for that turret. I probably could do that. Change that top conveyor, top cover for turret. And then do the kind of the same setup. Yeah, I think we're going to mini merchant. Mini merchant. First things first, though. 7905. 7905. Okay, thank you. Now we are going to buy. Alright. We got ourselves a mini merchant. Now. Yes, so. Yeah, I might grind that out and replace that with the turret. Do I have it underneath? I do. I have landing gear as well. Cool. So I should be able to just fly up here. And granted, there. They're covering the bottom there. They're covering the top there. I could throw a drill on here and be good to go. For doing some mining. But it's a merchant, it's not a miner. Oh, I can't lock. Damn it. Can't lock in the safe zone. Okay, so I guess we are going to be flying out of the safe zone onto the ground. Right. I think we're gonna ignore that. Not really. We're just gonna go and if I really wanted to. Right now, I'm gonna turn that thing up. Let's just turn right. Our dampeners off. Then let's go here. We're gonna search landing gear. Actually, let's make this a whole entire thing here. Let's do Control A. And this is 20 merchant. Cargo hatch, thrusters. There's more thrusters. No, there's not. Cool. Mini merchant. Thrust. Now I just want to go reverse one. And that one. Alright, there's that. Alright, we're good. I just have to go here. Nope, hang that up. No, there's not much. I can do batteries as well. Any good now. Pretty much it. Most of the stuff is here. These access panels I really don't need. I'm going to put one of those. What am I 60%. I have no clue. But we will figure that out later. Right now I need to set up my hotbars. So for the hotbar, we're gonna do connectors first, the bottom, or back, bottom, back, but what is that? So I want the, alright, let's do those out. And then we're gonna do, actually no, we're gonna do landing here, or switch lock. And then we're gonna do rest here, so work on, rest here, work on. You're gonna change to stack by one off, batteries to recharge on off, and then home, and then we're gonna do front and back connectors, which I don't know which switch. So tab, control panel. This one's the rear. And this one's the bottom. Alright, now if I go right there. And direct G. And the bottom. Switch lock. Yeah. Switch lock. And then I don't throw anything else in here. Because everything else is already here. Alright. Alright, let's do that. Turn my dampers back on. Alright. And now you are attached. You are sparking. I don't like this. You're still going to spark. Of course. Alright, no sparking. I think we're good. No sparking. Okay, no sparking. Kinda wish I had an airlock here, but I don't. Alright, see what is going on here. We're at 56. What is sparking? Yeah, it's sparking still, dang it. Alright. I want to see, I can't tell if it's destroying those blocks or not. I guess we're gonna go look. No, I think we're doing fine there. Yeah, I think that's just making this the flashies for no real reason. Alright. We are going to let's turn this on and off. Alright. I say we wait until this gets done. So I can at least see if I can at least maybe get enough. I don't think I'm going to be able to. I'm already at 63 and I've got 2.47 Ks. I got enough from that iron. It's iron easy. We get all the irons. We got our merchant, so we're good on that part. Right, well. I've almost been streaming for about an hour. We're probably gonna pop off here in a moment because this was a test run. And it looks like my system is having a hard time. YouTube is not agreeing. I've been streaming. Yeah, I need to figure out why to get that, but how are you guys doing? Yeah, it looks like we've been going for about 50 minutes right now, not 59. So we are currently working our butt off trying to get this stuff dealt with, but yeah, so we're gonna keep working on it. I'm having a lot of drop frames, so I'm gonna drop my stream bitrate down. Yeah, so let's keep going, I guess. Actually, let's come into the game. is nighttime in the game. So guess what? Or almost nighttime. So I am going to go over here. Sleeping. Yay, it's morning time. Alright, so the task is to go check out the space station again. Alright, so let's go into the safe zone. I should be able to just go like this. And back up in here. Alright, now what I want to do is I need to build me a panel. Yeah, I don't think I will be worried about the pressurizing on and off because it's gonna be just whatever. It's gonna lose pressurization, and then it should be fine. But all right, let's see here. Let's get over here. I'm not sure it's actually streaming. Am I still live? Looks like I'm still live. What I'm looking at. Alright, cool. I really do need to get the studio, but yeah, I'm still live. Cool. I do have a pretty good bit of drop frames. I think I might got my bit rate down to 6,000, just like Twitch. I had it for Twitch. I think that works fine. Because it keeps cutting in and out. So we're gonna go ahead and go into here. I'm gonna go over here and check out our accepted contracts. Cobalt I don't really have much of. Silicon ore I don't have much of. This one. Abandon. 1360 metal grids. I might be able to deal with that. Yeah, I'm not getting an I-55, but I am going to possibly get the 136. But I don't think so. So let's go here. Let's check to see salvage. And 3. Ooh, this is only 21. 96, 47, we have. Nickel, we can do that. Silicon wafers, I can definitely do that. Definitely nice. I got 3,000 of those. Probably do that. Possibly do that one too. The magnesium powder, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be able to do. The girders, I should be able to do those. Because those can be done in the regular 4-3 class. I'm pretty sure can be done in the regular thing. But I have to throw them in the merchant because of the fact that I can't carry all. Actually, I might be able to carry the whole set, just the stack. But yes, all right. So let's see what the store says. So, we got Gatling ammo, we got the S10, we got some metal grids here, detector components, flatbread, we don't need, solar cells don't need, hydrogen would be good to have, really good. Alright, let's see here. I think I need to run it back. I think I need to grind this away, put a connector there. Now I can just snap it to the back of it. Alright, yeah, definitely can do the nickel. Iron, definitely can do the silicone, definitely can do the nickel. Magnesium, nope. All I have is 80, so I can't do the magnesium ones. Alright, so what did I need for... If that's not gonna happen. Close though. Let's see how many metal grids I have. So 80 for the nickel, 165 sil. So 80 nickel, 165 sil. 80 nickel. 165 sil. Let's get on top of this. I think I want to go inside. Alright, now let's see here. So we have 696 metal grids. How many metal grids did I need? Yeah, that one. I can get that one. 265. 265 for that one. $265. No. Like 107. Alright, so pull that back in there for right now. This one, I know I need a couple of those. 778. 778. Yeah, cool. I'm gonna throw all this in the. Make sure we just stick it in there. Do those 3 and then come back and grab just the one. Alright, cool, so we got that done. So now I need 162 for the cobalt and magnesium. Alright. I have 435. Oh yeah, until I do the other one. Which I need to go over here. need for contracts, girders, and metal grid? 265. 265 metal grid. Guys, yeah, that's one I can cover right now. It's 265. $265. 112. Alright, so I guess I'm going to do it this way then. One twelve is 220. 224. Maybe 42 more. Ready? 265. So I have just this. And then 324, 120, 162 girders. I don't think I have that yet. 162 girders. No. Metal grids. Okay, okay. Alright. I think I have done. Let's go drop this off. Actually, let's first off, let's go take this truck outside of the safe zone. Don't. Six. Yeah, I got 588. Cool. This is the next one I'm going after. Honestly, it's only 20 kilometers away. I'll probably leave the truck and go to it. Now it's 29 kilometers that way. Now it's 28 kilometers that way. Now there's that research facility and there's that research salvage site. So I might just take the merchant. Go to that one, I believe. I have. Am I still using red thrusters? No, there's no red thrusters. There's just them facing upward. Face downward, right? Just start speeding up. Alright, we are going to, this is taking forever. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just... Yeah, I think I'm gonna head to bed. Alright, so... I'm honestly thinking that this is gonna be empty. Because I just came from this way. I think I have a feeling it's gonna be empty. Yeah, there's that manufacturing facility. Yeah, this is 10. Yeah, maybe a little bit farther. Alright. Yeah, I this was there. Well, I already did. Yep, there. Let's see, done. Alright, so let's go back this way. And we're gonna go towards... I don't know. Over there. And hopefully keep some good amount of... Alright. We're still streaming. We are going to be heading this way. I am going too low. Back towards the FOB, and then possibly start heading back towards my base. Getting there. We're almost done. Looks like another rover, just like the one I got. Yep, it is the same thing as what I just got. So... Yep, because there's the door. Yep, there's a refinery. Oxygen tank. There's the control seed. I definitely need this control. And okay. Alright, let's go back this way. Let's clean the NPC grid. Actually, no, I don't want to. Damn it, it won't despawn. And I need it to despawn. Ooh, we got magnesium, a ton of it too. Hell yeah. Metal, scrap metal. Oh yeah. All right. Taking all that and most of that. I can't get out the door there. So we're gonna go this way and drop you into there. We are grabbing everything we can in that cargo container. That light. We don't need all that steel plate. It doesn't hurt to have. Let's see, what do we need wheels? Nope, just steel plate. This one has everything. It has everything in it. Steel plate. More steel plate. Okay, use completely. Oh yeah, no, the jump is now. Yeah. Get this door. And then this AI just beats prop. No more blinking. Ooh, the OTH regen. Let me see how much is in there. Let's see how much cargo is in that. Kitchen just has that stuff. I don't care about that. Let's take that out. The OTH gen though, I really do want to get that ground down and figured out. So, right, down, go back up. Grind that out. 2.7 k. Alright, we're gonna keep going with this. And then I will be putting all that out. So put it up here. Don't really need that battery. Nice though. But I think by the way this is working out, nothing like that. Air vent has a couple computers and some motors. The full cargo container, can I grab that? This has a few motors. also taking medical tubes. Maybe not that one. Cool. I need this. I have no solar cells. Just another moment. And that's got nothing but the. That one's a different. Oh, that's the inside couch. But it does have bulletproof glass. And I need a lot of bulletproof glass. Where is my damn ship? Am I missing this? Yes, I was missing it. Entirely. That's that battery. There's that air vent connector there. There's that air vent. Kitchen. Stuff is in it. This, I don't care what stuff is in it.
Energy
Cargo
low.
terminal is empty.
Inventory full.
Oop, I'm pretty much full. Okay. In here for a moment so I can get my energy back. And I think we're pretty much grabbed everything we need to grab from there. The rest of it's all steel plate. Fishing components, interior fluid. And the tool is motor. Crushing components, how much glass does that have?
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Let's get rid of those. Alright, now we're good. Use components. Pressure components. Alright. We'll go for fast. Let's see. Alright. Like I said, I'm not worried about the refinery because it is really just junk. And then all of this is just junk too. And it looks like if I did this the way I think I did, it's pretty much going to just become demolished. shortly. Yeah, an hour and 48 minutes means we can launch. Because I didn't claim it. So now an hour and 48 minutes is going to disappear. Alright, now let's click. Definitely going to feel that I am heavier. Alright, let's see here. 21 kilometers that way for drop off. 27 kilometers that way for drop off. We're going to go this way. We're going to go 21 kilometers this way. Kilometers. But once we get to this base, it is going to be time for me to pop off. So we're going to go 16 kilometers. Working our way on. I really do need to fix the antenna on my giant rover. I also need to put a connector on it too. Probably put a connector on the back. We're almost ready. So much nicer flying over all this messed up terrain. I only have 69% oxygen or hydrogen. Not ideal. That's not too bad though, but just not ideal. Downward slightly. Downward more. And we're going to go towards the base over here. Whew. I wonder if there's a way. I mean, I guess I can go that way and go to the other one. We are in green status with these guys. It's actually kind of cool. walk away from. Yep, that's how it goes. Alright, so I am going to turn in this said target. And then there's no one I did. Yep, okay, good. Girders, do I have enough? No, not. I'm using powder. I do know I have enough for that one. Finish. Mini merchant. Actually, this is a 27 million one. 3 million one. I'm gonna do the 27 million one first. Mini merchant. Confirm. 27 mil. Now let's see if I can do the other one. I doubt that I can, but we'll see. No, yeah, okay. Definitely didn't have enough. Alright, metal grids, cobalt, and weapons. Doubt it. Let's take a shot. But I have 27 mil. What is on me? I can't find out right now. For my carrot, my inventory has all this junk. Alright, actually, I cleared out some of the cargo on the merchant, so let's go ahead and throw some of this into it. Close enough. Alright, let's see here. I have 28 mil. Oh, hull frame J with a jump drive for 32 mil. I am not there yet, but I'm close. Yeah, I'm not there yet, but I am close. And then this is where I have the hull frame J. Hull frame J. Once I get that jump drive, I mean, I really don't need it because I'm trying to build up my thing here, so it would be nice to have so I can jump to other stations in space and sell the ores that I'm mining, but no. I actually need a hull frame C for cargo. That way I can transport a lot of goods. But are you guys buying anything that I can give you? Do I have more magnesium powder? I do. I got 103. Sell 2 mil. Whatever. I'm looking at superconductors. 110 of those. Another 2 mil. You're not buying that junk or that junk, any other junk that I got. Fine. Whatever. Alright, let's I should be able to pipe up and be good. Yeah, sure. What's this? Oh, yeah, I need to see if I can buy. put it right here. Now I kind of just want to get my beacon. I don't. Well, the beacon's good. I don't. The beacon's good. I don't need the antenna. Well, the antenna's good too. I fixed them both. They need to be redone now. The antenna needs to go. Well, the beacon needs to be spread out. What the heck? I had it. There you go. Yeah. That's fine. My batteries are dying on my headset. Do I want to do it that way? Or do I want to do it that way and possibly do a top-mounted one as well? So if I do that, then I could easily do that. But I think I need one. I only need one. Yeah, I grabbed a bunch of computers. That way I knew I would have them. Yeah, see if exactly easily work like this. And then actually I wanted to just go like this. Slightly, so I'm straight thing, and then hit 6, and that. And we're gonna spark. Fine. It should be fine. Okay. We're good. All right. I think we're gonna hop in our bed and we are going to see you guys next time. You guys have a great night and peace out.